You gotta save your catchy intros for after I start the recording.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Are you
boys and
prepared?
girls, welcome to the main event of the evening. I am just a player, so don't mind me.
Well, last session got uploaded without any issues, so
Yeah.
whatever glitch that was, let's hope it stays away.
Yeah, really. We need
All
the
right.
DM's audio.
Welcome back, everybody. It's been a while, but we were shifting gears away from the wild hunt and the consequences of their actions to deal with another set of consequences.
Yeah.
When we last left our main party, they had defeated the priest of Asmodeus, whose name was definitely something I have written down.
Priest Asmodeus! Who needs a name? When you're a
Harish.
priest.
Yeah, Harish. You took the Skull of Memories from him and you freed the water elementals that he had enslaved. You emerged from the depths of his temple, however, to find that the city of Huge Rock, which Wes has inherited, is on fire. Standing before you is a man you recognize as Dragarion. He's a tall man, dark of skin and hair. He's wearing regal royal red robes, looking distinctly non-undead. He said, "We need to talk." And that's exactly where we're going to pick up.
Do you remember who were the ones that first stepped out?
I think you were the first one. Was R is the first one.
All the verbs to be. You is, are, was, way, them. The one.
Because we climbed a ladder, right? Like we climbed a ladder up, if memory serves.
Yes.
Because I think it was
Yeah.
Bob first.
Well, I mean, Bob can't use his arm, so yeah. It's been a while.
Oh shit! I forgot about you not being able to use your arms.
Yeah.
I think we pushed you up, if I remember, because you couldn't climb. Oh no! Wes
used my
gave
ring
you
of
the chains.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I can use the chains to hold stuff and kind of like use my arms to a certain extent. Yeah. All right. Cool. So
Yes,
it was Bob.
I think Wes led the way with Sir Fard. But you all can emerge together here. He's not attacking you. He's waiting.
Then if Wes and Sir Farts are the ones that, were kind of first, I will just valiantly say to this individual, "Regretfully, Magata, I must refuse your proposition until I speak with my good sire. My lord, right this way. Let us discuss in private, shall we?" And I'm gonna usher Wes off to the side.
Just as a reminder to just paint the scene a little bit here. Everything's on fire, which is very strange because this is a city made of stone. But somehow the fire is so hot and terrible that it is burning the very rocks that make up this city. There's bodies to be seen. Sorry?
Won't be but a moment.
Can I tell the fire's magical?
Yeah, you can tell it's magical.
Yeah.
Dragarion, he makes no protest to Sir Farch's request for a timeout.
Your Eminence, what are your orders? What shall we do?
I don't know who this guy is, to be honest with you. Who's this guy?
Well, Wes, you do actually recognize him. You've seen him before, the Council of the Archfey.
Council.
Yes, that's where it was. Okay, now I remember.
Room looks at the book he has, and then looks at the cover picture, and then he just does the whole matching thing. It's like, Edicts of a Proper World.
All right,
so Exalted One, you have met this individual once before, mayhaps?
Yeah, I'm scratching my beard, trying to remember, but I can't seem to.
Bob's gonna go over. And be like, "Wes, we saw him at that big old fancy meeting that we had with those shitty Fey god fuckers.
Technical terms only.
This is like
They technically are shitty Fey god
Fey
fuckers. So.
God fuckers. Can that be the episode title? Like,
No, we don't want to get
is
demonetized.
that was that like when everybody went to that portal and was doing
We-
strange stuff?
we got
That was
teleported.
technically that was after the meeting. That was the after party.
Oh yeah, that was the after party. Maybe. But he's the guy that Mood was weary of. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, I do. I do remember him babbling something about a guy and all the time.
the disrespect.
Babbling, all right. All right. So
Trusted
yeah.
friend and
Is
companion
that
for
what he
so
kept
long.
asking everybody about all the time? He'd like, "You ever heard of blank?" And this
Gee,
is
and
that
yes.
person.
I think you're right about that. But either way, we're in rough shape. We should probably talk it out for now. See what he has to say.
I should say that I think it's pretty common knowledge to you guys about this guy is the same dragon as the one that's been in the mountain, whose horde you've already raided, who was probably watching you through a security camera.
Yeah,
Still
if you never know.
Still don't know how he got that technology, but that's neither here nor there. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm a step back, let them decide. Like, all right, you wanted to talk? I'm all ears.
Well, it's quite a simple matter. You see, I have an operation going here, and you are disrupting it.
What kind of
What
operation are we talking about?
operation is that?
The greatest. A war that will change this world forever.
I mean, in a good way or a bad way?
Well, I suppose that depends on what side you're on, my friend.
That's true. You have a good point there.
You see, my
Um,
agent was in charge of this city, and how strange it was then for me not to receive a sending from him. So I came to investigate and found that he's been overthrown. This simply will not do.
Well, look, to be fair, he threatened us, trying to get us killed. We were just defending ourselves. Come to find out,
You talking about the
he
potholder
was-
guy?
He is
Yes.
quite fond of those potholders, yes.
Yeah, no, he was a
Eccentric man.
very, but he's an asshole to us. So we had to do what was in our best interest, and that was live. And we had to fight.
well.
Unfortunately.
If there's one thing I've learned about living, is there's always consequences.
I mean, you're not wrong about that, but still, kind of like being alive.
So then you're going to love my proposition.
Oh,
While they're talking, can I touch one of the flames?
Okay, you want to walk up to one of the flames?
Yeah, I just want to see if I feel any heat from it, make sure it's real and not an illusion.
Yeah, you feel heat before you reach it.
Okay. I'll second guess my my decision.
Definitely seems real.
I'll make it look though like I was, intentionally making a round, like I made a beeline for the fire, it got really hot, and then I just like turned, like really intentionally, not like I made a stupid decision, just trying to play it off.
The Dragarian's eye follows you, though he makes no protest.
Is there an exit out of here? Like a way that we might be able to
Well,
flee?
he's not in the temple. He's outside.
Okay. Okay, so we're all outside then.
I presume if you walked up to him to talk to him, then yeah, you would have had to leave.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
You have
so,
something I want, and I have something you want. I propose a simple trade, and we can make all this unpleasantness go away.
All right. So what exactly do you think that we want?
He reaches into his coat pocket. He pulls out a little black box, like a little cube. He holds it up for you to see.
Allow me to investigate, my lord. I will storm forward and grab the box.
Okay, he's going to. As soon as you start marching towards him, he puts it back into his coat pocket. Not so hasty, dwarf.
what is that?
What manner of object is that? Pray tell.
Might I just say, you are the most hairless dwarf I've ever seen.
Yeah, honestly,
Thanks for that reminder. Thanks for that reminder.
I've been telling you we need more vitamin D.
Like in an
condolences.
anime, you just hear this giant dong, and like his head will just drop so low, and arms will droop, and just
That little box contains the soul of your friend Mood. It came into my possession upon her death, as she is sworn into my service as a soul skull. I will give it to you, which will allow you to resurrect her. Doesn't that sound nice?
Well, I mean, that does sound pretty cool, but that's only like half of the equation. We don't have anybody to perform the resurrection ritual.
I could arrange that.
Like, if you'll forgive my rudeness, we've had a lot of these kind of encounters with powerful beings like yourself, and so far none of them have kept their promises. So,
You refer to the Fae. Yes, they are a bunch of backstabbing bastards.
oh, you can say that again.
I, however, am not Fae. I am a dragon.
I have no prior experience with dragons that can talk as eloquently as you.
No,
But the few
you
encounters
smell
I've
like
had,
dragon blood.
I was gonna say the few encounters we did have, they were assholes too. I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying.
Oh.
Sorry, what did you say, Rune?
I was like, he started smelling himself. I was like, oh yeah, I still smell like mood. Ew.
yeah.
So forgive me if I have trust issues with some pretty powerful beings, like Fae and dragons.
It's understandable. I never caught your name, human.
Bob. Nice to meet you.
Simple. I like it.
Would you like to know my name, good sir?
Prune slides in this like, no, you don't.
I will permit it.
Alas, at the valiant hand of Sir Wes Battlehammer, my name is Sir Ferdinand Archibald Augustus Ruthven Roosevelt Thaddeus Sullivan Sylvester the Eighth, and I shall assist him in any matter whatsoever.
I've heard longer.
Pray tell. Elucidate me.
There are some from more unsavory realms that have such unwieldy names. For in those places, names have power.
Damn.
I should have an example.
You said you know shit.
We would be here all day, I'm afraid.
Damn, that long? Shit.
Ah.
All right. All I'm
what
saying is,
exactly are you asking for a return?
How it's very simple. You set free my vassal, and you depart.
What vassal?
The potholder lizard.
My good Sir Wes, he refers to the potholder man. The one that we tortured and destroyed some of his potholders. Do you recall?
what would you say
The
that
one in
out
the
loud?
jail. The one in the jail. Oh, I apologize. He's in good hands, I mean. I look to the side.
It matters not what condition he's in, so long as he is alive.
You do know that he tried to impersonate me, right?
Ah, yes, I told him to.
Paltry attempt.
Why?
Because it was simpler than conquering the people of this city. If they would simply submit to their prophesied leader, I could take them bloodlessly. Don't you think that's preferable?
So this
Yeah, but the
individual
dude was-
agrees that Sir Wes is the prophesied leader. You are all right by me, good sir, and I will let that one remark slide about my hair, and I'll give him like a slight, bump on the elbow. Does he feel sturdy? Is he like limp? Is he an illusion? Like, did I actually make contact?
No, you made
Ah,
contact. Yeah, you made contact. He brushes himself off.
damn. All right.
Come, not 3 days ago, you did not even know this place existed. Surely it would be simplicity itself to just move on. Forget what you've seen. Leave well enough alone.
All right. I'm gonna look over at the group and be like, all right, let's group huddle real quick. And
Form a circle. Everyone's like arms around each other's shoulders.
yeah,
It's like,
pretty much, yeah.
Another moment, my good sir. We shall return. Quite promptly.
Take all the time you need.
So I'm pretty sure I remember this guy. I just don't remember if this is good or bad.
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, I don't mind giving up
It's
the killing guy as long as he leaves with all his potholders,
Did we accomplish what we came here for?
like all of them. But also,
well, we didn't
know.
finish writing the union rules. How are the dwarves gonna?
That's
You
right.
know,
That's right. Is a measly lunch okay in exchange for all the whippings?
and also, you can't forget the potholder also attacked one of my guards. So I think
Excuse
so with the union rules, don't have access to loss of health benefits. Really,
I need you to hush your mouth. I need to get something else other than Boo's resurrection.
Oh my god. All right.
So I
For real
think
though.
I think we should probably barter for like a powerful weapon or something like that. That might help us, slay the dragon.
that's not really gonna work, and we really need Mood Soul.
Dude, really?
Do we do it?
Damn, Wes.
He's like, she was kind of annoying. No, Wes is like, he was really kind of annoying. He was always going on about Targaryen or some shit. Who cares? We don't need him.
Ollie's eyes are gonna narrow, and he's gonna look at Wes. And he's gonna say, "You know, my lord, I thought you'd be more friend haven. It'd be a shame if you were also a lizard in disguise."
Yeah, that would
You
be.
saying that to Dragarion?
No, I'm saying that to Wes.
Oh,
Basically
okay.
saying that he's more about his friends, but that's something a lizard would say.
Inside on wet.
Yeah, that'd be pretty horrible if we find out that we're all lizard people.
That's the big twist.
Sir Fars will like smell his armpits at this point, like left and right, and be like,
Start patting
"No,
down my
I
own
don't
body.
believe so."
Start sweating them.
All right.
I check for a tail. Do I have a tail?
No.
but
I nod.
yeah, I mean, it seems like a pretty good deal, but it's just that I don't know exactly what the operations are. You know what they're doing with the lizard person. You
Like
know, we can out of
honestly,
sight, out of mind this, or it could be a future as problem.
I'd say right now we're not really in a good position to try to fight.
No, no one said anything about fighting. I'm just saying, like, as far as like negotiations, you know.
Right now we don't have much to negotiate with, other than what he asked for.
My lord,
And
might I remind you, I'm sure you are completely aware. However, there is a terrible dragon, terrible Dracolich, that resides within this mountain. And my people are unfortunately. Things are not going well. We need to slay the beast.
I'm a pull Sir Farts a little closer to myself and whisper in his ear, "That's him." And talk about.
Might you say that again, good sir? I couldn't hear you.
Wesley will Henry will whack Sir Fox on the head.
My
real
apologies,
good.
my lord. I fiercely apologize. Shall I remove my trousers so that you may give me a firm lashing there?
Oh my god!
I shall learn
Oh.
faster.
Wow, you would have loved the last dungeon.
Jesus, is that you?
Oh man. And then I'll whisper it again. That's him.
That is
And
the
like-
dragon cruel?
Don't say it out loud. But I believe so.
Sir Farts is just going to be like thinking real hard right now with this -1 intelligence, trying to like put this little little situation, this little puzzle together.
If dragon,
Oh.
why not dragon shaped?
Exactly. He does not look like a dragon. Surely you jest, Sir Bob.
He's
You know,
powerful.
dragon
Well,
shapeshift, right?
well, I mean, if that's the case, Bob, you know, we definitely should just hand him over and allow him to resurrect Mood. Maybe we can ask, like, you know, uh, will he be able to survive with the hole in his chest, or like what type of resurrection is going to be like? Is he going to like reverse any any damage to him, or
His
maybe like
gender are even in death. That's so
I
sad.
know.
I know. He can't do it. He can't. I don't even blame him anymore. It's been 45 episodes. Who cares at this point?
All right. I hate to do it, but if we have to come back, we can come back. I know we still have things that we got to do, but sometimes it's better to fight later. You know, in whichever way, shape, or form you want to take it as fighting, negotiating, whatever. Right now, I can barely use my arms. Thanks to
Yeah,
Wes,
there's
I
a
can right
fork
now.
sticking out of me. One of the dwarves stabbed me with a fork.
you
You just
you
gotta fight him.
Well, I'm just trying to make sure this the deal that we want to get before we commit to it, because if we didn't really thoroughly discuss it, and if we don't get exactly what we need to get, then we definitely lose.
Yeah,
So
did
we're
did we why I know that when we got here, it started like raining fire because the volcano exploded or whatever. So we ran inside to get cover, and then we ended up finding, this like ring that was happening on the other side, and it just so happened to be that, it's where Cruel was. But like, was there any point for us to be here?
Mood wanted to come here
Uh-huh.
to save Dragarion.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was Mood's goal, not yeah, okay.
She just died before you guys
She
got
died,
here.
yeah.
Yeah.
good. Well, well, Let's make it official.
So
I am
you're
at your
hoping
side, my lord.
So, Mr. Dragon, sir,
He's
your
examining
name
his
is
nails. He looks up at you.
your name is
How do his nails look?
no, that is name.
Perfect.
Perfect. Are they pointy? Are they black? Does he have nail polish? Like
Yeah, he's got black nail polish. They're
I'm
pointy.
sick.
I'm still drawing a blank of what you said your name was. I do deeply apologize, but
He looks
no, not
annoyed.
remember. Mr. Jagaria, right?
That's one of my names, yes.
Uh, by any chance, do you mind showing me your teeth?
Yes! 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 I was hoping you would remember.
explain to the devil.
He narrows his eyes at you.
I mean,
Why would I
you
do
don't have
that?
to. You don't want to, but you
Fret not,
Are you
my good Sir
insulting
Dragon.
me?
'Tis simply a thing that he does. 'Tis a matter of trust.
Trust must be given to be earned, Baldwin.
'Tis quite easy. Shall I give you an example? I'll lift up my helmet just enough to show my mouth, and then I will just do this like really wide, dumbass smile. You see? It's quite simple. Nothing to it. That's all you have to do. And then I'll pull my helmet back down.
Ah, so you mock me.
it's not mocking. I mean, I'm just I just never seen dragons teeth up close. So I was just curious here.
I'm not sure how good your eyesight is, Master Dwarf, but it would not be dragon's teeth, would it?
And, aren't you not a dragon? Or,
I am a dragon.
I look him up.
I'm
and
not
down.
in my draconic form.
oh, what form is this?
It's a human form that I've designed.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Can I see the human design teeth? I mean,
No.
it only takes a
No.
moment. Also turn around in distrust.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
I'll look to Bob to make a decision. Like, Bob, you can talk to him. No, this-
Like, I can't fucking handle this.
All right. You know what? It really is in our best interest to probably go along with your terms.
It would be very wise, yes.
Cool. So I guess we should all head over to the was it the castle mansion? I forgot what it
Yes,
was.
there's a big rock in the center of huge rock, and the palace is carved into it.
All right. Let's go to the
Very
palace
good.
and let's all go together so that way he sees that we are completing our end of the bargain. Oh, and how would we go by resurrecting our friend Mood? Just curious.
Dragarian snaps his fingers, and the fires that are infesting the city burn out all at once.
Oh, sweet.
Says,
Gracious heavens
"You're-"
above, I can scarcely comprehend such happenings.
He glances at you and quickly looks
Such-
away.
Such
You are
marvels would be
wise
thoroughly astonished.
for a human. Come, let us depart. He turns and starts walking in the center of the palace. As to your question, I have an associate who can perform such magics. You have the corpse on hand, yes?
I'll look around. Was it Rune that had the corpse with him, or did we have the corpse in the bag?
I think we're gonna have the corpse.
Good lord.
I thought you put it in the bag.
I think we did.
Uh,
All right, so we'll start rummaging through the bag of holding, and I think there we have what 4 bag of holdings now.
it's like, no, it wasn't
Yeah.
this one. Was it this one?
I
Yeah.
got
No,
one.
not that
You got
one.
one.
Like, oh, this
Hold
one
on.
stinks. It's got to be this one.
Hold on, let me double check. I know I wrote down the notes. I think it was in my bag, but let me double check. Yep, Mood's body. There we go. Finally.
Mystery solved.
Moose body.
Awesome, dude.
All right. And as I start pulling out the bag, I'm gonna just kind of like mutter to myself, "Perfect. Now I have more room for gold."
That's such a West thing to say.
Yeah, and as I'm pulling out, I make sure nothing else comes out of it, so you can see what else I have in there.
Okay. Dragaria nods. Perfect. We can have this done within the hour. Quick and painless.
Sweet. All right, and then start going towards the fucking the jail cell that we have the lizard guy at.
Okay, yeah, you begin to make your way back to the palace. Dragarian doesn't say anything to you as he walks. You can talk to him if you wish, but he's not going to direct anything at you. Over the 30 minutes or so that it's going to take to walk back.
Yeah, no, I prefer not to, just because he seems kind of
Not
I
trustworthy.
don't know. Yeah.
I mean, he didn't show Wes his teeth, so he's definitely not trustworthy.
He didn't ask.
Yeah, but so all right. Does anybody else want to say anything to him, or you're just gonna walk quietly, awkwardly?
I'm gonna kindly like walk up to him like while we're walking. I'm gonna say, "Do you mind turning off the fire? It's a little bit hot in here."
Oh, he did. didn't
He just
He
did
did.
turn off the fire.
He did. Oh, I didn't hear that part. I
Yeah,
wasn't paying
yeah.
attention.
No, I know. As soon as you agreed to the deal, he turned off the fire.
Ah, fair enough. Just a snap, and he watered away. Water.
Yeah, literally, he snapped his fingers.
Fair enough. All right, carry on. That's what I get for not paying attention.
Okay. Once you come into the view of the huge rock, you see dozens of dwarves outside, all on their knees, and there are several lizard folk standing over them holding spears.
Nah, you're
You
not
see
gonna harm
Gorp,
us here.
the Cyclops. You see Caliban, captain of the guard. Jameson Beard, the bard.
I'm gonna look over at Dragarian. So you're not gonna harm any of these people, are you?
No, not anymore. I need these people alive to build my weapons for me.
Which
Okay.
manner of weapons?
Swords,
think we're gonna trouble.
shields, axes, arrows. Enough armaments to arm 1,000,000 soldiers.
1,000,000.
All right.
You say. That's
Right.
more names than I have in my name.
Quite.
Oh my god. All right, just please tell me you're using this to go against the phase, because if you are, I can leave happy.
Then you will live happy.
Oh thank God. Okay. Oof.
First, I will destroy the Twilight Guard. I will destroy the Demi-Lich. And then, once this realm has been tamed, I will penetrate the Feywild and rip down the Archfey from their thrones.
I'm gonna whisper over to Wes. I was like, I kind of like this guy. No wonder Mood kept talking about him.
Some time.
Wait, what'd you say, Rude?
It was written in this book. You should read it sometime.
Yeah. But at
You know,
what
just want
cost? But at what
to.
cost?
At what cost?
Yeah,
mean-
like it sounds like he's seeing these door people as slaves.
Yes, every city will become like this one, a perfect machine to build my ever-growing army. It will take a force incalculable to destroy the Archfey. And once that's done, well, that's for me.
All right, no further questions, and then I'm gonna I'm gonna start heading towards the jail cell thing.
Okay. As you walk past, Caliban shouts at you, Wes. He says, Lord Wes, what are you doing? Collaborating with the Dracolich. He's killing us. Do something. One of the lizard folks smacks him over the head with the butt of his spear.
What's to hang his
Quiet.
head in shame.
Wes will hang his head in shame. Oh,
Wow.
Man.
The door looks of shock ripple a crowd across your followers as they see you submit.
So, congratulations.
All right, you enter the palace, which has been evacuated of dwarves and is actually under occupation by more lizard folk. And Dragarian leads you, without needing to be told, straight to the jail cell. Any motions for you, Wes?
Alright, I'll walk over.
A lizard folk is standing there. He holds out the keys for you.
Or are you handing me the keys? Can't you open it
So you
yourself?
can open the door.
I'm
Stupid
pretty sure you're
dwarf.
capable.
you
Lizard
shall
snarled
not
at you.
address Lord Wes Battlehammer in such a manner.
Dragarian puts his hand on your shoulder, Sir Farts. He says, Peace. Yes, Wes. We can open the doors ourselves. But this agreement is one of peace between us. So you will demonstrate your fealty
It
personally.
doesn't sound like peace between us. And
There will
I'll
be
get
no
the
more
keys
bloodshed.
and open the dungeon.
Okay.
Which I'll
You open the door. The lizard is sitting tied to a chair still, surrounded by the burnt remnants of his pot holders, bound and gagged. He looks up with you with a fierce look of hatred in his eyes,
Yeah, sure.
which melts when he sees Dragarian standing behind you, and a look of terror washes over his face instead. Untie him, Wes.
My lord, would you like me to do the untying?
I got it. I'll begin to untie him, and then basically when I get to untying his arm areas, I'll whisper him, "Looks like your daddy's here,"
Oh,
and then cut the
As
last
soon as you
rope off
as soon as you
and
untie
shove
the
it
last
forward.
rope, he whips about and tries to bite you in the throat.
Well,
Make an
I shoved
acrobatics
him in
check,
the
please.
I shoved him in the back.
Yeah, he staggered forward, but he's still gonna lunge around and bite at you.
Like the strength test. No, strength
Athletics.
Dragarian will
athletics.
stop him, don't worry. Surely.
Damn, you get a plus 11 now? Jesus. Okay, yeah, you definitely dodge out of the way, and just as he goes for a second bite, he freezes in place. Dragarian is holding out a finger. Chris, I would ask you to stop guessing what I'm going to do before I do it. Thank you. Ruining my pacing.
Sorry. Great, carry on.
All right. Dragarian looks at the other lizard and he says, drag him out of here. And the lizard obliges.
I got a question. Is the lizard person still facing me?
Yes. He's just
Out his,
paralyzed.
out his mouth like see, look, your daddy's there.
He can't move, but you his breathing increases, like the tempo,
Nice.
and he gets dragged out of the room like a
While
piece of
he's getting
furniture.
dragged out, I'm gonna have like my hands up my face, like crying.
Like a boo-hoo type of thing.
Yeah, like,
That's great.
Dagarian looks around at the cell and he says, "Now this room is warded against magic, is it not? So let us step outside to perform the resurrection."
Fair enough.
Sure, Mr. Dagarian.
All right, I guess we all step out.
I will follow along.
Okay. You step back outside. The dwarves are still under guard. Dagarian pulls out the little black box and he holds it to you, Wes.
Thank you, and I'll take the box.
You need only crush it to set her soul free, and she will be able to return to her body if she is so willing.
All right. I'll open the box and then.
The demons have built the
What exactly am I looking at? Like an orb or something like that? Or...
No, it's a cube. It's you try to pry it open. If you want to make a strength check, you can.
I thought I had to open it to get to the cube. I didn't know it was an actual like.
No, it's just a little black cube.
All right. I guess I'll just press the cube over Mood's body.
Okay, as you crush it, you don't need to make a roll for that. It's pretty flimsy. There's a little puff of white smoke. It quickly fades. The guardian smiles. Good. Now my associate will perform the resurrection. He claps his hands one single time. Bob, to your right, a flickering orb of emerald light appears beside you. Its form is one that's familiar to you, even though the color is not. You recognize it as a fragment of woe.
Oh.
God.
The light hovers over to Mood's body, and its voice emanates from somewhere unseen, says, "All right, let's get this over with." It begins to flicker more intently.
Do I have like a sense of like fear, distrust?
Nothing,
Anger?
I mean, it's I can't really tell you how to feel. You're not being magically compelled to feel one way or another. You've met two of these things before. They both worked with Krillvon.
All right. I'm definitely gonna grit my teeth, but not say anything.
What manner of light is this?
I'll tell you later.
I'm Hooshi.
Pushi.
Sorry.
Okay, hold on. I need to take this in for a second.
Table talk. I'm not gonna say this in character, but when I heard that, all I heard was Hoochie Mama.
I thought the same thing. Oh, yo.
You said that the voice is kind of like it emanates from all over. It doesn't necessarily come from the green light.
It comes from the general direction of the green light. It's not telepathic. You can hear a voice
Okay.
out loud.
Hmm. All right. Let it be
Bushi has been
so.
helping me in my war effort.
Pushi.
Don't sling over secrets, Dracarian. You dragons and your big mouths.
Not big enough for Western.
Dracarian just chuckled at this.
Does he show teeth?
Flickering orb of light.
no,
no,
Dragarian when he chuckles.
When he chuckles, yeah.
No, he's got a thin-lipped smile. If anything, you probably perceive that he's purposely not showing his teeth.
Even better.
Well, we have an hour, so settle in.
Might I make a suggestion, good ethereal light, good sir?
No. Who's talking to me?
That would be me, Sir Ferdinand Archibald Augustus Rutherford Roosevelt Thaddeus Sullivan Sylvester the Eighth, right hand to Sir Wes Badgelhammer, who is the hero of the Huge Rock and hero of the Aurelian Cycle, the dwarf who is prophesied to save the world. And I have a question for you, good Sir Light. Might you be some kind of divine entity, like a cleric, if you will?
Oh, whoa! It's so bright. The light's spilling off your head. She noticeably dims. That's better.
Will hang his head in shame.
I'm not talking to you. I'm not telling you anything.
Oh, sad.
Oh, that's great.
I merely wanted to assist. And I will saunter away sadly.
Oh, freak!
What did he say?
I have no idea.
It's a bald freak.
Oh. How does he know I'm bald when I have my helmet on?
Oh, you have your helmet on?
Yeah.
You just emanate baldness. I don't know. You just give off that energy.
Just give off bald. I like it. Bald! Bald!
You just bald coated. I don't know what to say. All right.
It has X-ray vision. Jesus.
Anybody got anything they want to do over the hour it's going to take to cast the spell?
What all is
I'm gonna-
in this room?
Oh, you're outside. You're back out on the road just outside the palace where all the dwarves are kneeling under guard.
Can I go over to the dwarves and just like, slowly saunter over there, all sad and whatnot, and I'll say to the dwarves, "Fret not, my fellow companions. 'Tis all a part of the plan."
The lizards all look at you suspiciously.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you say that loud enough for everybody to hear that?
Of course. And then I'll look at the lizard people and I'll be like, "May I assist you?"
Get out of here, you stinking fat dwarf.
Oof.
At your feet, you see Scalen and Defrey kneeling there. Scalen is clutching the big ruby that Wes gave them. He looks up at you and he whispers, Is there really a plan? Lord West would never sell us out, would he?
Of course not, my dear companions. 'Tis all a part of the plan. Have faith.
They seem relieved by this. In fact, Scalen turns to his neighbor and says, There's a plan. All the doors begin whispering among themselves.
Scores. I'll walk away. Fuck. What have I done?
In the hour we have, I think Rune's gonna cast our ritual cast Rary's telepathic bond on all of us, so we could just talk within our minds.
In the mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Ferdy, Ollie, Wes, Rune, Bob,
All right.
Bird.
So Bob's gonna take this opportunity to take a short rest.
Okay, yes, you could definitely do that.
Wait, so since it's been a while since we did a short rest, because now that I think about it, we rarely do short rests. I forgot how it works with the hit die. Can I choose how many I can use? Or-
Yes, you choose how many. And you get a certain amount back when you long rest, but not all, which is why you might want to conserve them. But I think you could use all of them if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Did you guys go straight to the temple after fighting the adamantite dragon? Are you still beat up from that fight?
Oh yeah, I was beat up from the
Yeah.
fight from
Yeah.
the
Damn.
dwarves.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah. No, it was a fight where we because I think we rested, or at least I had rested before we went to go fight the fucker with the skull.
That's what I thought you did.
Nah.
The fucker with
Yeah.
the skull. Who was that?
The one who had
Harish, the priest,
yeah, the one
and
who
the
took
water
my
elementals.
arm you say.
Yeah, that was before the adamantite dragon, right?
No.
No, it was after. Because we came back, I
We
think
got to
we
fight with
rested,
the.
and then I was like, hey, let's go rescue the water elementals. Remember we planned out a whole thing where I would go in, I snuck in with the ring of telekinesis and the ring of invisibility.
Yeah.
And then I followed him down the little ladder,
Yeah.
and then he's like, well, I mean, I cast True Sight every morning, so I see you. Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely after the fight with the dwarves. So I thought you guys had rested before that. So I was curious why you guys seemed so terribly beat up.
I don't know.
No.
I never changed my HP and it's still 57.
No, so everybody else shouldn't be that beat up. I was the one that took the most amount of damage because of the fact that I was in that fight by myself for a good minute and then I got knocked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, except for Bob, the Harish fight was not that hard because you ended up for befriending all the elementals instead of fighting them to the death.
Yeah, but for
Mhm.
me, I took a beating from when we were fighting the dragon.
Yeah, but you should have
Well,
long rested after that.
Uh,
Was there a
I
long
think we did.
rest? I mean,
Yeah.
that dragon
I'm
fight was
pretty
like
sure you did.
inside the
No.
volcano, right?
No, I think Andrew's right. I think we did like nap it off.
Nap it off.
I think I'm pretty sure after you came back from the dragon fight and had the fight with the dwarves, that you took a day or to
Yeah.
like you took a night off to rest before going to fight Harish because you weren't sure how that was going to go.
or maybe it
Mhm.
was the yeah, maybe it was from the fight before. Yeah, because like I'm like around like 70.
Yeah, we
I just
definitely
want to make
rested.
sure you guys are where you're supposed to be. That's all.
Yeah, we definitely rested. I have like most of my spell slots available, and I
Yeah, because
remember reading through
that's how you
all.
identified the skull, right?
Yeah,
I
I think
think
I'd
so, yeah.
used my 1/5 level spell and 3 of my 4th level spells on something. I don't know what, but regardless, I mean, we're here, we're taking a short rest, we're good. The lizard?
All right. Okay. Ruin, you cast your spell. Bob, you rolled your hit dice. Everybody else do what they wanted to do.
This Tubbalard Sir Farts is going to pull out his rations and a blankie and sit on the ground and start eating.
All right. Dragarian, he doesn't sit. He just stands with his arms folded, watching. He actually looks to you, Bob, and he says, "It's a curious thing you're carrying."
I'm gonna look around like, wait, what am I carrying?
The dowsing rod.
Is that what this is?
I'm curious what your intent with that was.
We're trying to find our way out.
Of course. You wouldn't mind if I took it then, would you?
Um, can I have a personal attachment to these?
How strange.
How strange.
Yeah. I've been told that a few times.
Someone's looking for you, you know.
Oh boy.
It's not just someone, I can tell you that.
Yes, I've learned much from them.
I wouldn't trust them.
Don't worry, I do not. Perhaps I could trade you some information for that rod. What use of it is it to you if you're leaving?
Um, it's it's just it's a personal item I'm looking for that I kind of misplaced a while back. This will help me lead back to it. Kind of been
Interesting.
all over the place, yeah.
What manner of item?
Um, this coin that I got, when I first came to this place. I don't know the name of the place. It's this coin that I got. It's a sentimental coin I got from my uncle. So,
Is it a coin with a button on it?
oh no. It's just a simple coin.
I have many coins. Perhaps I could offer you a suitable replacement.
Well, like I said, it had sentimental value to me. It's basically irreplaceable.
Sentimentality is cheap.
I'm only human, I'm only human.
Tragically. Though less and less these days, I hear.
What do you mean?
You're like me, in a way, reshaping yourself piece by piece, sometimes willingly, sometimes not.
Yeah. I know that feeling.
The dragon says nothing else to you.
Can I ask a tabletop question very quickly?
Yeah. Mhm.
The dowsing rod, we were originally going to get that from Harish in order to find what?
The phylactery.
The phylactery of
Yes.
Cruel.
Yes.
That's right. Thank you. I could not remember that for the life of me. I was like, I think we did everything.
Yeah, but the thing is, table talk wise, Bob doesn't even trust that it's the actual
Dowsing
it's
rod?
actually gonna it's not it might be dowsing rods, but I highly doubt that it will take us to the phylactery.
Yeah.
Just because after everything that's happened to us, I don't trust anybody that has,
Yeah, true,
Yeah.
true that.
promises stuff. So
Good on you.
even though I don't trust it, I don't trust what's his name even more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like I'm not willing to risk to lose.
What has Cruel ever done to you?
Slaved an entire mountain of dwarves.
They like it.
To
They
us.
like
They
it.
It gives them structure.
The ones in
It gives
charge
it
like it.
Purpose.
God, he gives him
great.
structure. Jesus.
Right.
All
It's
right.
like a 9 to 5.
Mhm.
The flickering
All right.
lights begins to pulsate more, and she says, "Okay, I'm done. One has to tiefling coming right up." Mood.
Oh boy.
Are you willing to return?
Can I have a can I have everybody deafen?
Ooh, all right.
Including me?
Hell no, you
not you,
GM.
GM. I need you.
You're not the
Can I
boss of
stay?
me.
Let's stay. I hear this.
Yes,
right.
you can stay.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
All right, Mood. As per terms of the resurrection spell, you are aware of who is trying to resurrect you. I think you also get to know their alignment. Let me double check that for you.
Thank you. And I guess I wanted to know, do I have my memories of after I died, my memories with Dragarion in front of the door at midnight?
Hold on, I'm just double checking.
Sure.
Okay, great. Okay, so you know the name, alignment, and their patron deity, actually.
Okay.
So you learn that an entity known as Hushi, who is an ember of the woe, is trying to resurrect you.
Mhm.
You obviously recognize that. As for your memories, you do very distinctly remember your vision of Dragarian in the door. You very vaguely have memories of your time as Iron Mood, just like flashes,
Yeah.
like a dream.
Yeah, I'll say that's like, some traumatizing flashbacks. And what about the patron deity that the woe is subservient to?
The woe is the deity.
So it's like, oh, I see what you're saying. The ember of woe it's serving the woe. I got you.
Correct. Yes.
Got it. Okay.
It's complicated because Hushi is it's in itself a fragment of the woe, so
Right.
it kind of is.
Hmm.
It's like if a god was trying to resurrect you, but a tiny
Yeah.
piece of one.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
You actually your mind. You're not in an afterlife right now. You're just kind of floating in limbo, because your soul has been trapped for so long. But as your mind brushes up against the woe, you behold a vast emptiness, darkness of a midnight sky, no stars, no wind, no temperature, just a vast nothing. It's
Yeah.
terrifying and it's magnificent.
The solitude. How long have I been here?
You asking it?
How long does it? Yeah, how long does it feel like I've been here?
It probably feels like you've been there forever. It's limbo.
Mhm.
Your life feels distant, like a dream.
Then at the notion of any kind of light, something else for me to like lock my eyes onto, I'll follow it and willingly pull myself in that direction.
Okay. You accept the resurrection. Very good. In that case, I will bring everyone else back. Mood, I hope you enjoyed getting to know Grok Croc's limitations with death, because you're going to experience the same thing.
That's totally fine.
-4 penalty to all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. Every time you finish a long rest, the penalty is reduced by 1 until it disappears.
Okay, I will down. Just give me 1 sec. And it's -1 per long rest, right?
Yes, per 1 until it goes. So like right now it's -4. Next
Okay,
long rest will be
perfect.
-3. Blah blah blah.
Got it.
So forth and so on.
Okay.
I think Wes said he was
So
on a phone call. He might be
yeah.
away.
Do you want to wait for him?
Let's press on because I got a shorter night tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll stop if we need him. Mood, open your eyes. You see a green flickering orb floating in front of you. Completely unfamiliar surroundings are all around you. You do see
Sorry.
it's all good, Wes. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
3 people you recognize: Wes Battlehammer, Rune, and Bob, and also Dragarion.
My eyes open, but immediately start squinting at the bright light, as I haven't seen light in days now. And first thing out of my mouth is going to be a it's so right here.
Immediately get hugged. Just
Yeah.
When you, in your haste to rush to hug Mood, you actually brush through Hushi, who's like goes like static and says, "Don't touch me! Don't touch me!" and floats away.
Great. As everyone's glomping mood, she'll kind of struggle to breathe and weakly, "Oh, what's happening? Where am I?" I'll
You're in
try to
hell.
I know it.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
I'll wait for everyone to get done with these obnoxious pleasantries and look around
Alright.
and immediately lock eyes with Dragarion, and my breath will quicken and I'll say, "What are you doing here?"
Organizing a deal.
My eyes will widen and I'll look to the rest of the party. "What deal? What is he talking about?"
And Bob will respond with, "Your life for us leaving." He doesn't want us here.
She will look down, and as she's looking down, Sir Farts is going to immediately stomp over very gallantly and be like, "Mistress Mood! I have heard quite the tale about your adventures. My name is Sir Ferdinand Archibald Augustus Ruthven Roosevelt Thaddeus Silva and Sylvester the Eighth, and I am sworn to Lord West Battlehammer, widow of the Huge Rock and hero of the Aurelian Cycle, the dwarf who is prophesied to save the world. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I tried to
Ernie, we
resurrect
don't
you
have
once
enough
before,
time
but
for
I had
this.
quite... Go on.
We don't have
Sorry.
enough time for this, Ferdy. We gotta go.
Mood will rub her temples and tone it down, please. Right away. The talkative one she is, eh, Lord West? Huh? Eh?
Bob's gonna help Mood up.
Thank you, Bob.
I thought you couldn't use your arms.
Oh, I have the,
That's right. I fall back down.
I know I have the chains.
Oh, yeah.
That's the chains. So it's more like my hands are flimsy, but like the chains kind of grab on to Mood.
Okay. I will very shakily get up, muscles atrophied from stagnation, not having used them in a while.
It's best that you don't walk. And everyone starts casting the floating disc again. It's like you could just hop on that. You were actually hopping on that for a while. That's where you were kind of coasting by for a bit until we put you in the bag.
I appreciate it. I am, one might
We
say,
waited here.
I'm definitely, I know I just woke up, but one might say I'm at 12 hit points out of 63 right now, and I need to rest.
And you smell great. You never look better. We braided your hair, we combed it, we conditioned the hell out of it.
You did what to my
Yeah,
hair? I'm
literally,
gonna
we
feel
did.
it.
There's a
Is my hair in a braid?
it's a
I think
fishtail
he
braid.
did, in fact, braid your hair.
Oh my god. I need to fucking thaumaturgy this shit back into its straight, scraggly look.
Ollie
Is that
just
something
looks
that
in
I can do?
horror as he works so hard to braid the hair.
As I look around, and I see Ollie and Sir Farts, and not really knowing them, I'm just going to kind of like nod my head over to Ollie and say, "And who's that one over there?"
Oh, Ollie?
What do you want?
He's Ken's replacement because Ken kind of betrayed us.
At the mention of the word Ken, like a flash will happen, across Mood's face, and her fists are going to ball up, and she's going to reach up to her chest and feel her chest.
It's
Is it?
intact.
It's whole. Like there's no crater.
Nope.
Yeah.
Am I dreaming?
If you stop filling yourself up, I think at this point, Room gets like a little tingly sensation when one of his abilities to cast command on Ken Moto just stops working because Ken Moto's not alive anymore.
Allegedly, you don't know that. You know that.
Allegedly.
I'd say at this point, it's still active.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. For I mean, like timeline wise, yeah.
All right.
Can
Bob will.
go ahead, Bob.
Okay. I was gonna say, let's walk and talk. Try to be a man of my word, and I told him we'd leave. And
Yes, I love tearful reunions as much as any dragon, but you are no longer welcome in my kingdom.
We're going. We're going. Just give me a minute and we're gonna go.
The dwarves are all looking at West expectantly, as if waiting for a signal or
That's right.
something.
The plan. The
This must
plan.
be it. This must be the moment.
Room
As
begins
Sir
to
Farts
trace out
follows them,
sigils.
he's go ahead, Rune. Sorry.
No, Room just is starting to cast teleportation circle. He's just making a signal on the board.
Can I say that? How long does it take to cast teleportation?
1 minute, and Andrew, the places I go to, I only know 2 places. Andrew decides for me.
Okay.
Oh, you only know 2 places?
Yeah, when I first get it, I only know 2 destinations.
Yeah,
okay.
He put a picture.
I
of
will.
the,
I'll DM you the locations that you know, and you can
Nice.
decide.
Dude, wouldn't it be so fucking funny if we end up back in space by accident?
Oh, no.
We gotta pick up the rest
Dude,
of the
as soon as
party.
I come back, I can't use magic again.
Dude, we go back to space and it's like, shit. Gravitational pull is everything. We're going to the same exact spot where we were, but the ship isn't there anymore. Party dead. Game over.
You said you're creating a teleportation.
Teleportation circle, yeah.
Signal? No. Okay. I'm gonna walk. Into the teleportation circle, and I'm just like look at all the dwarf people, and as we summon the circle, like basically I want to like give out like some type of like hand gesture, like this is like the way or something like that. Yeah, a little bit of hope. Kind of like Doctor Strange, in the movie where he's like, this is the plan.
They're waiting for the signal, and all they hear is, "Sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please hang up and try again later."
God.
In the minute now.
All you hear is this Room doing complicated math as he just writes mathematical formulas. Math is magic for him.
Towards
Carry
the end of the casting of that, can I have Sir Farts try to saunter over to the circle, and as all the dwarves and lizards are, like looking at the party, and the dwarves are looking at the party expectingly, I'm gonna, make a thumbs up motion to the dwarves as I walk to the teleportation circle.
God, that's so fucked up.
They're all watching. You see Caliban. He reaches out. He grabs like a loose piece of rock, tenses himself to spring.
And I guess in the final moments before we teleport, if that is going to happen, Mood will just lock eyes with Dragarion.
At that moment, room finishes. He just makes a circle.
Okay.
Did Sir Farts make it into the circle?
What?
How far away did you walk?
So I'm totally okay with the comedic aspect of him not making it into the circle. And
Yeah,
just
yeah,
be like,
Wes
yeah,
gonna
thumbs
call
up.
you.
Oh my
Wes gonna
god,
call you over.
he doesn't
Yeah.
make it into the circle, but Dragarion just like tracks us and throws him with us. So like teleports like 30 seconds later.
Just like, no, take this guy. Take him. Get
Take
him
this
outta here.
motherfucker. Take this fucking guy.
Who else is gonna
Come
lead the
here.
resistance while we're gone?
Look,
You know, like,
Farts,
Gonna lead the resistance. Oh God.
I don't
Like the
really
visual
ask you.
of- You didn't ask
I
me?
guess I guess like I can talk to Sir Farts. You know.
I mean, I do like the visual of everyone teleporting away and Sir Farts not looking at the teleportation circle, but walking in that direction, giving the thumbs up to everyone and expecting to get into the circle before it goes away, but just walks right through the space where everyone is gone and is just like, wait, what?
Yeah. So I guess what I could probably do is have like a conversation with Sir Farts real quick before we leave.
Wind it back. Pray tell, my
Alright,
lord.
Wes, what would you like to?
conversation planetary too, because you're on the telepathic bond.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I guess I'll probably be like, Sir Farts. I know this is very
Get down on one knee.
hard for me to ask, but could you stay behind and watch over the other?
My lord,
Boo.
you would request such a noble task of me. My lord,
Yeah,
I will
don't.
complete this task with the utmost diligence. I assure you, you have nothing to fear.
Boo.
Yeah, I don't really trust him taking care of our people, but I will return. But I'm
Jagarian
gonna
arches an
need
eyebrow.
you. How's he raising an eyebrow?
You can't return.
Just admit that.
Is it-
Oh, you're being specious? You don't think they have eyebrows? That's fucked up, Wes.
Wow.
he's in a human
I-
form.
I-
He's got
I-
eyebrows.
I thought we were talking, talking to each other telepathically right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these fucking dragons don't have eyebrows.
No, you didn't declare that you were talking
Yeah,
telepathically.
you know, we don't know.
Are we talking telepathically?
I thought what we were doing. I thought,
You got to declare that,
yeah.
which is
Like,
fine.
I
but
could have
it-
sworn.
If Wes
could've
is talking
sworn-
telepathically, Sir Farts doesn't know that, telepathy is a thing, and he's going to say all of his bits out loud. Not really giving it away, but, just... You would request such a noble task of me, my lord. Yes, of course. I shall complete it with the utmost diligence. I promise you, my lord. I shall have it done.
You know what's funny?
Right.
I think that Sir Farts is very papyrus coded, which is funny
Oh,
because
yeah?
you didn't know papyrus existed when you made that character.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
You just read
here's
everything. Every insult is like a compliment,
Yep, exactly. Except for the bald comments. Then it's like, oh,
except for the ball comments. Your one weakness.
yeah.
Yeah. So here's the plan. You're gonna pretend to get to the teleportation circle, but you're gonna get there a minute too late. or a second too late.
Of course, my
It's
lord.
a whole minute. Damn.
They shall be thoroughly astonished by the spectacle before them of me having missed my opportunity.
And
So
Man, the
Um,
waterworks are truly happening right now.
Goodbye to everybody's favorite character.
Is that it?
What's this crying right now?
yeah, I'm just trying
That's
Yeah, are
the
we
sound
good?
of him crying.
It's like, we good? He's like, he needs to make. He has to put the last 0 for the formula, and then the circle's complete. It's like, are we good? Can I do it? I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Another.
You cast the
another spell.
spell. I believe you still have to roll, right? Even if it's somewhere you know.
That's regular teleport. This is because it's a predestined location.
You don't need to roll. Excellent.
I don't need to roll.
Okay. Oh, because it's a permanent circle. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Runa's like, I don't know where this goes, but apparently I know.
All right. So all of you get sucked up into a gray whirling mist. Bob, as you spin through this mist, in the instant it takes for you to teleport, you see Smokey sitting on a bed. He's holding an orange. He's peeling it and he's dropping the pieces on the ground. And when the pieces fall, they burst into flames. He looks up at you and he has no eyes. And the vision dissipates. And you all peer. Bevo, tell us where we are.
We're in the observatory.
Which observatory?
Right. You all appear in the void of space. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
You all appear in a designated room that is for this purpose, but you appear among the familiar white, windowless walls of the observatory with the harsh electrical lights blaring down at you.
Mood is going to sigh. I'd rather be in the darkness than be here.
SD9 appears in front of all of you.
Oh, this fucking guy.
Welcome
That
back,
is the
they say.
story.
Can I try to Eldritch Blast
That
him?
that observatory? You didn't know?
Like, oh, we're back here.
It took me a second. Yeah. I was like, how you doing, SC9?
The same as
Can I
always.
try to Eldritch Blast SD9?
Oh my god.
You can.
Spell.
I'm making an
I
attack
will-
roll.
I will
I'll just
attempt.
counterspell it, just like.
No, I mean, I'm
Oh,
pretty
wait,
sure
there's
there's
no
anti-magic
spells
up
here.
here.
Yeah, there's no
so
magic,
that's what I
right.
wanted to verify. So this is a 16 to hit.
Okay. Yeah, your magic fizzles. It has no effect. SD9 looks at you and says, and a special welcome back to you, Mood.
did I see like the flame like fizzle out?
No, you saw nothing.
Is that nothing?
Not even a spark.
You just see my put my hand up and that's it.
Yeah. She poses all cool and then nothing happens.
Yeah.
Your return
Just
is
press my hand.
unexpected, says SD9.
It very much was as unexpected as my death was. Somebody want
Uncle Bob will
to?
see you.
Can somebody fill me in on what happened?
Well, after the worm, we heroically, tried to save you and took care of you. And Kemoto kind of stabbed us in the back. A little literally, but mostly figuratively.
Yeah.
I'm going to
I mean-
reach, to my chest and say, and the keys? I'll reach in my pocket reaching for Crimson. Obviously, it's not there. And
Nope.
I will quickly look to everyone. The keys? Where are they?
They managed to get him. Kenmoto and Sindane ran off with.
Mood will grit her teeth.
Yep. One thing led to another. We ended up in apparently King Wes's domain. I'll look it over at Wes.
King Wes?
Yeah, he's a king.
Yep.
You don't know that?
This Wes?
Uh-huh.
That one, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A king.
Mood,
Yep.
I was squinty eye
That-
mood,
You're questioning it, but it sounds very insulting.
and also
How dare you try to think
And
that you
also-
know better than Lord Battlehammer?
Just
and
hold
also
on, Ollie
at
back
him
This
six
and
seconds.
cloak.
look at Mood in an angry fashion.
I will look back at Wes with like a questioning, discerning eye. You strike me as more of a Lord Wes Battlehammer, not a king.
You know, I think as Lord, he has the right to declare himself king if he wants to.
There you go. So yeah, I forgot exactly why we were going for Dragarian's phylactery, but
Mood will perk up.
yeah, fuck, I forgot. Why were we going after his phylactery? Shit.
Because that's what Mood wanted.
That's the only
You got
way-
it?
That's the only way
No,
to kill
unfortunately,
him.
no.
You
So
Well,
we
I
ran.
could remind you if you'd like.
Yeah, that would actually.
There is more to it. You're trying to help Wes fulfill the Aurelian cycle by killing Cruel and thus allowing him to claim the mystic weapon of the huge rock and, secure his rightful place as Lord and free the people.
Yeah, what the mysterious
As-
voice in the sky said.
Is
Yeah,
what the
yeah.
mysterious voice in the sky said. Okay.
Ollie said that clearly.
SD9 can recite it for you. They've been watching.
¿Por qué no los dos?
I do want to. I'm gonna DM you something, Chris, just to jog your memory a bit,
Oh, thanks,
Okay.
if
man.
necessary. Yeah, not you.
Damn.
Not you.
So, just to be clear, Bob, you were intending to lie to Mood about the dowsing rod?
Aligned
Or,
to
sorry.
mood?
Yeah. Sorry, I misunderstood the phylactery for the dowsing rod.
Wait, hold on. I'm confused about the question.
Yeah, sorry,
Are you
it was
saying-
my misunderstanding. I thought you, when I was asking, did you get the phylactery, and you said no, you didn't. I misunderstood that the dowsing rod was the phylactery, but now I got it.
Oh,
So don't worry about it.
no. Yeah. All right. So yeah, pretty much. What ended up happening is when we went to his domain, we ran into a dragon that felt eerily familiar for some reason, and
It was you.
wait, it was me.
What?
Wait, did we know it was Mood, by the way?
I did. Yeah.
It's even better. Bob's gonna give Mood a look of confusion. He's like, what do you mean that was Mood?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I explained this, but it was Mood. We killed Mood a second time. Well, the first time wasn't really
What?
us. It was mostly neglect, but
Neglect?
it was Ken's fault.
Ken. My hands will, grip tight, kind of like
Ken.
Arthur again. Ken.
Yeah. So yeah, when we fought that dragon, got a lot of gold out of that, but we were kind of hurt. So what we ended up doing was just going back. We had made a promise to the guy to get this skull memories, and then because we got the skull memories off the guy, right? DM.
Yes, yep, you've got it.
And I'll whip it out. I was like, yeah, we're looking for this thing for a guy from some temple. He
Has
promised
Mood
us
seen
these
this
1,000
before?
rods.
You can make a
Yeah.
history check, Marin.
Yeah. Well,
History. Oh boy. -4,
Nope.
5.
Damn.
Interesting.
And then Bob will set it down on the nearest table. I was like, yeah, this thing's pretty dangerous, and I'm gonna take the chains off, and then just start like whipping my arms around because I can't use them yet. Like, yeah, it caused me to lose, I guess, my sense on how to use my arms. I don't know what you call it. I just play around with them a little bit.
What is
Yeah.
this?
I
Why do you
think
have
the
it?
dude. Well, we ended up killing the dude.
Mood will nod.
So he's like, yeah,
Par
he
for the
had some
course.
elementals enslaved.
Mhm.
We helped him out. They helped us out, kill the guy.
I forgot what happened to Splishy. Is he still with us?
No,
No,
you sent
No.
them back to their home plane.
Yeah.
Okay.
they're splashing away.
At least something came good out of it. You know.
Yeah, so this thing's pretty dangerous, and now I remember. It was a temple Asmodeus, something like that.
Does
And he
Asmodeus
was trying.
ring a bell to Mood?
Make a history check.
God. Yeah. A little bit better. 16.
Yeah, you have a passing understanding of the god Asmodeus. A figure, not a figure that the Soul Skulls worship, but definitely a
Yeah.
deity you recognize.
Another false deity.
Well,
I'm glad you were able to stifle their worshipping.
it came at a pretty hefty cost. Pretty hefty price. So
Do you know how long that will last?
I have no idea. I don't even know if there's a way to reverse it. But all I know is this thing. Like, let me double check real quick, DM, because I think you sent me. Did you send me the Skull of Memories info? Is it,
If I
or was
did,
that
it'll be in your
the
DMs. If not, I can send it to you right now.
I can send it to you. I have it.
Oh, then I guess Wes had the Skull of Memories info. Okay.
Wes had it because he's the guy. He's the guy who like brought it to the temple to pass it on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I still have that fucking mockingbird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was looking because I was like, did I have that? But I forgot.
Yeah.
I had the mockingbird.
Yep.
Yeah. King bird. But all right, so I'll briefly just go over what it does to Mood. I'll just tell Mood how it can remove memories. And what was it? If you put it to your forehead, it'll basically consume your forehead, or I mean your whole head. We've witnessed it firsthand.
It's a powerful artifact.
Yeah, very dangerous. But then after that happened, as soon as we stepped out, we ran into Dragarion. So it was either try to fight our way out, which I did not have the confidence in that moment, and I'll start flipping my arms around, as you can see. So
It wasn't the right
yeah,
But
time.
the deal
also,
was
we had a chance to bring you back. But
yeah.
also at the cost of enslaving a bunch of dwarfs.
They'll be fine. They have Freddy
I
with them.
think you made the right call. To
So
get away
uh,
from Cruel as quickly as possible, I mean.
and then I'll whip out the
Side-eye.
dowsing rods, and yeah, I'll be like, all right, so these dowsing rods, and I don't whip it out with my arms because I didn't use chains. I'll use it to bring a telekinesis to bring it out.
Nice.
Then these dowsing rods right here, we got from the dude that we took the skull from, because the trade was supposed to be the skull for the dowsing rods, and we
And
killed
you
him, so we got
acquired
both.
both. Well done.
These dowsing rods, according to him, would lead us to Drakarian's phylacteries. So, how true that
His
is, I
eyes
have no
will
idea.
widen at that. That's it.
Yeah.
This is how we can finally stop him. How we can free Dragarion from that awful thing that he's become.
But
It's
yeah,
a
we'll
step
have
in
to
the right
reach for this.
direction. I can't thank you guys enough.
You're welcome.
This was my
Well,
burden to bear. I didn't intend to bring you all into this.
Well, we got a lot to worry about, so we can't do it alone.
And what about Kalis? What about Ragnar? Are
Points
they
to
still
their
here?
pod.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Are
mean,
we in the room with them in the Bacta fluid vats?
Probably not.
SC9 looks at you and says, "Well, I'm certain Bob would like to fill you in on such matters. If you would like to join me in the control room."
let's go to the control room.
Right. SC9 disappears, but lights along the walls begin to flash red, pointing you in the right direction.
Wait, Mood was alive when this one, right? The first time.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
okay.
was.
The only person who's
Yeah.
never been here before is Ollie.
Yeah.
Yep, this is all new to me.
I know.
It's Ollie
You'll
taking
give
it all
Ollie
in.
like the rundown. It's like you're gonna see a lot of stuff that's gonna blow your mind. The trick is
I fucking
realize.
hate science.
God damn it! Not another one.
Yeah, so as you start walking, you pass by one of the viewports that looks out, and you can see the planet below, the vastness of space. Even to those of you who've been here before, it's still a staggering and liminal sight.
Ollie's gonna look out the window and he's say, "Ah, I always knew the planet was flat," and then walk away.
That's what I said. You see? Would you? I'm sorry. What is your name?
The name's Ollie Lass.
I'm Mood. Glad we already agree on something. If you could please inform these lesser informed individuals about the truth of the planet, that would be much appreciated.
Here's to the thing, Mood, is you can try to talk to somebody, but it takes an open mind to be able to. I don't know why my voice went to fucking Transylvanian. It takes quite a lot to try to open somebody else's mind, so don't worry, they'll open their minds eventually.
You can
One
literally
way or
see
another.
it spinning.
We'll get there.
I'm gonna
You
I'm
can
gonna look
literally see it spinning.
I'm gonna look outside and make it like uh an observation to see whether or not if the planet is like flat around.
Okay, yeah, you can make a perception check. See if you can perceive the Earth's true shape. Yeah, it
Oh,
looks
I
round
want
to
to
you.
say the 8x. Oh my god.
Don't believe your lying eyes, Lord West.
Okay, so what do I see?
You perceive it to be round. It looks pretty round to you.
It's a
Wes
projection.
will rub his temple and just be like, maybe he just needs a long night's rest, or maybe you know, his eyes get shut. You know, Rune is not really the brightest. Can't really blame him. But yeah, dude, I think you might
Rune?
need some you might need some rest.
I
All right.
do need some more rest.
So you come up to a set of doors that like open automatically for you. And within you see the great control room with its blinking lights and flashing computers and its big back to tanks. You see Smokey's body floating in one, still infested with strange vines and growths. Um, you see like a computer chair push back, and Uncle Bob stands up. He looks pretty much just like Bob, but just a lot older. And he goes, "Oh, hey, there you are. Come in. Welcome back. ST9 refreshments, please." A big
Do you
claw
have
comes
any of
down
that
from the roof and begins to pour
winter storm?
tea of a spout. Well, let's hold off. I know you just came back. Let's hold off on the drinks. I want you all to be cognizant. We have a lot to talk about. Oh boy, where to start? Please sit down. Sit down.
All right.
Seats rise up from the ground for you all.
Mood will go. Is there a wall that's nearby?
Yes.
I will just go lean up against a wall.
We have. Well, first, I guess. Well, I have somebody who wants to say hello. Kalis, you want to come in here?
Whoa!
Oh shit.
Dude, is that you?
Kalis!
You back?
I'm gonna run over to Kalis, and like as I get about a foot from him, I'll slow my pace and hesitantly like reach out my hands and drop them. I saw you were torn to shreds. What happened to you?
You want to describe yourself, Kalis?
You have a gaunt, kind of hollow version of what you remember.
Oh,
With a very sad face. He's just trusted in spring. And this is what he did to me. It looks like we both almost met our fates. But we walked out the other side, and he'll start walking. You'll see him limping a little bit still. He can't quite fully healed.
oof.
Oh man, that's mild, Kalis. You don't want to know what I was going to do to you.
But you'll
It
see a kind of a
is-
gleam in Kalis's eyes. And I fought
yeah.
and looked for vengeance for so long. And in death, I think I found peace. Time for me
Well,
to.
that's the Bacta. This is Bob. It has a very calming effect. Probably going to linger for a bit, but you'll get your passion back
I'm
eventually.
gonna look at Uncle Bob and look at Bob, and I was like, I thought he was you. I didn't know how long I slept in there.
Good prank, huh? That's my
I'm gonna
uncle.
look. Yeah, he explained it to me, but he looks more like you in 50 years. It's a long time
Well,
for a
you know what they
human.
say: strong genes in the Smith family.
Yep.
Smith? Is that your last
Yep,
name?
Bob Smith. That's
I don't know if we ever knew that, you guys.
The lore is being revealed.
The lore. Update your Discord name right now.
Now, as I see Bob and Mood, I recognize. Is this the same Wes I would remember? Wes Metalhammer?
yes. I don't think he looked any different than he did before.
Lord Wes. Glad to see you are well. And it's going to look over at the other dwarf that's assuming. That's what Ollie is, right?
Yes, always a dwarf.
And Bebo is
Human.
or
Human
human.
wizard.
Yeah.
I've seen you found some new company.
No, okay, let's look
How's
at the
the
floor.
loot?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Look at these boots I got. And
That is so Wes. Yeah, look at my loot.
You would
I will,
note the absence of Kenmoto and Sindane, Kalis.
I will look around and say, the drow finally came to show their true colors.
Wait, what do you mean?
Rudy's
Yeah.
gonna look down and
Unfortunately,
sigh
yes.
and reach up to her chest.
Honestly, I remembered too late she was gonna do that, and
I remembered too late.
yeah, it's hard. It's hard when you know everything's supposed to happen, but you don't remember any of it.
I believe that Kalis is the only person who knew Sindane's true identity, even at the end.
Wait, so Kalis, you're telling me you knew that they would have betrayed us?
I never trusted the drow, but Sindane came to me and revealed that who she really was. It was the same nameless hero we fought alongside in the Temple of Octeron, transformed by magic to come for us again. He swore that he was going to change his ways. He was looking for an out, and made me swear to not reveal his identities.
A lot of
But I
good
did
that
promise.
did.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at Mood. I'm gonna see the key is missing. I see they did a number on you as well. I'm just kind of like linger down at her chest.
And he's like, yeah, a lot has
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, we just resurrected her.
Nah,
Quick. I mean, I was explained by everyone that Kenmoto and Sindane betrayed. So never mind. Carry on.
but was the last I spoke to Sindane, I did promise that I would end her if she ever tried to betray, but apparently Spring got to me first. I should have let you guys know ahead of time, but
Yeah,
what is past is past.
a lot has happened. It's crazy, and then I'll start jiggling my arms, showing him that I can't use
Oh, do you want me to cut those off for you, Bob? Give you some new fancy metal ones. Be like your dwarf friend here. I'll do a bit of a better job. No offense to your tailor, Wes.
I mean, I'll transform it into a pistol. Can yours do this?
He answers actually by demonstrating. His hand unfolds into a gun. Yes, I can.
Can it?
New way to say
can it-
finger guns, huh?
Can it transform into an axe?
Yep.
I mean, how
Bob
long
just-
would it? How long would it take to install one of those?
Well, I mean, I can maybe take a look at the one you already got, see if I can upgrade it a little for you.
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
I'm gonna presume that you are gonna want to get some rest, catch your footing, and then get right back to it. The world is still in as much peril, if not more. We've actually had some bad things happen today.
Oh yeah,
It
trust
looks,
me. I know.
it looks like we're gonna need a lot more fire powers.
Oh, even more than you know. Rune, at this moment, you feel your connection to Kenmoto disappear.
Oh.
Yeah.
Starts crying.
What's up with this guy?
Oh,
Is he rude?
sorry. He's gone.
How do you know that he's gone?
Who?
Remember when we were in the door place? Of all the doors and where Mood died because we kind of neglected her?
Kind of.
Wait, what?
They let you die?
I don't think
Well,
she was neglected. Okay,
My party would never do that to me.
well,
Bob was
before
inside of a worm.
Ken stole that scroll and left us with Sindane, it was a
My
part
hands
with
are
the
gonna
worm.
crunch.
It was a part that kind of connected me to Ken for a bit to give him commands, and that part is gone.
How do you
Well,
know
Man.
the spell just shouldn't run out?
I think it works like
Well,
that, but I could look at him, just not in his place.
I think it might have something to do with this. Uncle Bob gestures to one of the monitors. It's displaying a map, and in the center of this map, there is a big crater.
what
Bob will look at him
exactly
like,
are we looking
Oh.
at here?
Bob will look at him
Well,
like,
you
did a
were.
nuke go off?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, oh shit,
That is
how is
exactly
it?
what happened.
They have
Somebody
nukes in this
decided.
world?
Somebody was a little ambitious, and well, you're looking at what used to be the city of Kadamar.
Oh no!
Mood's eyes will widen, looking at Kadamar
Yeah.
and what it was. That's where we all.
Met.
That was the city where we all came together, or what's left of it.
Well,
Yep.
I mean,
What was there?
Is that where you guys found me in that coffin?
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the Temple of Octeron.
Oh.
Yeah, just imagine if anybody survived that. They'd be really badasses, you know?
Hey, it's funny you mentioned that, Wes, because I have more news that you might be interested in. My sensors started going off like crazy as soon as I, detected a nuclear explosion in the atmosphere. So I zoomed in, my satellites zoomed in on the city. Your friend's alive.
What do you
No.
mean,
That
my
one. He
friend?
points to the vat holding Smokey's body.
Oh my goodness.
But how
He
can Smokey be
He's right
here
there.
and there?
well, because he got resurrected. And
Oh,
someone
his
built him a
body's
new
right
body.
here. Oh,
Smokey's
what?
alive?
Yeah, look here. Look at the zoomed in image. It zooms in and you see, like, just from the top down, something that might look like Smokey vaguely.
Hands.
Like it's just a
Is it
naked
like
man
one?
from the top down.
Hands.
Sitting, he's
Zoom in.
You,
It's
are you sure
standing
that's
with a
really?
bunch of unfamiliar figures and a big dead dragon.
Hooligans that he's standing with.
You sure that's
No,
really?
it's him. It's SD9 cataloged your biological signals, so I could track you no matter where you are. Now I had a strange glitch like a week ago. He suddenly came back online, and before I could pinpoint him, he was gone again. So I thought it might have been, just a mistake of the system. And then it happened again, and then there was this explosion, and now I've got pictures. Pictures don't lie, not ever.
I mean, I
Neither do
understand
him.
that, but how was he there and here at the same time?
Well, this is an empty vessel. This was his original body that died. Um, Now, it is interesting that you mentioned that because it would take a much more powerful magic than any mortal can create to make a body from scratch like that. But clearly, someone has done it. It might just be a robot that has a soul. That's definitely a possibility. But from what I can tell, it seems every physical aspect of him is identical to this body right here.
Smokey's alive.
Room
And
starts
Mood
to
will
freak out.
reflect on the time where she begrudgingly did not open her mouth to plead Smokey to not sacrifice himself, but instead try to communicate in his mind and recall the image of Summer beheading him right in front of her.
Good times.
Yes. He's gonna under his breath. If I had a nickel for every time Smokey was involved in destroying a city, I'd have 2 nickels. It's not a lot,
Yeah,
but too much for a coincidence.
yeah.
This is not
Unless
gonna
he's
be the
thinking
last
like my
time.
auntie, I would have probably been able to see my auntie one last time if it
Oh.
wasn't for me.
Is there any better proof that it's Smokey than the fact that it's a destroyed city?
Yeah, really. That's our Smokey.
Smokey, you're not going to defend yourself?
I mean, he's technically not here, so Ollie's just kind of like, this Smokey guy's an asshole. Like, man, the fact that he's destroyed cities like that, this guy is a piece of shit.
Yeah, I always wondered what had happened to him.
Now, unfortunately, the surprises don't end here. I've been monitoring overclock activity, and it has expanded greatly in and around the area you were just inhabiting. You were probably being tracked before you teleported out of there, so that's probably a good thing. Uh, unfortunately, there's somebody else here who wants to talk to you.
Oh Jesus!
It's too much.
Oh no.
I know. I tried to ask if he could come back later. He said no. And I didn't want to fight him because he's kind of scary looking.
Who is it?
Ooh.
Well, I can send for him if you want.
Without delay.
All right, FC9, can you please call our unsavory guest
Unsavory.
right away?
Nah,
Says
I'm
FC9.
still freaked out looking at the screen. I think
Mood
at
is
this
very
point,
overwhelmed.
I think at this point the general kind of looked up into the air almost at the exact same time.
That's awesome.
Yep, there is indeed somebody you would recognize among that motley crew.
I swear to God, if it's, man,
It's Ragnar. It's Ragnar. It's Ragnar.
nah, dude. If it's not, and it's fucking somehow Kenmoto, I'm rioting. I'm, cause I wanted the bit of Chris playing two characters for this session, not this Chris. Son of a bitch.
Don't worry. Rest easy. It's not. I would brief you on such a thing if I was
Not
doing
like
that.
that. Do it live.
The door opens a little bit later, and a man walks through. An extremely well dressed man. Bob, you would recognize it as a very modern fashion: black suit, bright red tie, sunglasses, sleek black hair. He grins a very wide smile at all of you. He says, "Mr. Bob, thank you so much for hosting me. Hello. How are you all doing today?"
Little Bob.
I know exactly who this motherfucker is, and I'm mad about it.
I can't
Do I
figure it
recognize
out.
him?
Make a history check.
God, my -4 right
Wait,
now.
can I make a history check too?
I got 3.
Yeah, anybody can.
All right, I'm definitely doing a history check because I can't.
All at 19.
Nice.
Shit. All right, hold on.
Uh,
I got 17.
Rune, you're the only person who recognizes him, and it's in the weird, vague, you're not sure way, but you've definitely seen him before, and he strikes you as bad news.
Oh no. I don't know. He's already freaking out from the screen and getting so much bad juju, and then this guy walks in, he just Ruin is sweating. He's like taking a step back and he's
There's no
trying to
need to
find
be.
an exit.
There's no need to be frightened, Rune.
I don't. Why do I know you but don't know you at the same time?
Oh, well, because we haven't tried to kill each other yet. Though I think that's still to come. My name is Granton Cornelius Bartholomew Archway, Cornelius Sampson Sylvester Toon Tolkien James Wason.
No.
Come,
What's the shorthand
come
for that?
again.
I said my name is Granton Cornelius Bartholomew Archway, Cornelius Sampson Sylvester Toon Tolkien James Wason.
Mood's
Is
eye
that
will
all
twitch.
one name or multiple?
It's one name.
I see your parents didn't like you.
No, they didn't.
So
I
by
call
any
you
chance,
Cornelius squared. That's all I heard.
Cornelius Bartholomew Archway Cornelius.
Close enough.
Do you have a nickname?
No. You can call me whatever you like, though. It doesn't particularly matter. We're not going to speak for very long. I'm just here to give you a letter.
To who?
Kid,
He reaches into his coat and he pulls out, let me see here. Six envelopes.
Mm.
He steps forward to hand the first one to you, Bob.
I reluctantly grab it.
With your chains?
The ring of telekinesis.
Oh,
Your
okay, good,
mouth?
good, good.
I
Oh, the
said,
next one he hands to you, Rune.
He gingerly takes it.
Then to you, Mood.
Mood will delay for a second, but apprehensively take it.
Uncle Bob is gesturing for you to take it. Then
I
to
take
you,
it.
Wes.
Oh, take the letter.
Finally, to you, Kalis.
Kayla's gonna cast Detect Magic just to be safe.
Doesn't work in here.
Yeah, there's no magic in this area, sadly.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be so sad that he's like he thinks his powers are gone. Doesn't know that.
I'm sure Uncle Bob explained to you there's no magic on the observatory. You're too far away from the planet.
He believes that his god has forsaken him.
Oh no, Kalis.
Ollie, there's notably not one for you.
You said there were 6 envelopes, right?
Yes.
It's the other one for Ken.
Bob, Rune, West, Kalis. There's
Is there a
2.
Ragnar Iron Fist here? Uncle Bob says, "Oh yeah, no, he's not. He's not here. Sorry about that. Where is he? He said something about avenging his honor, and then he jumped in the teleporter, and I'm not sure where he went.
He's alive?
Yeah, he's alive.
I mean, he's been
Yeah,
alive.
He stayed
Yeah, I mean,
behind.
he slept. Well, he was drunk. He slept through, and then you guys had to go, and like the door malfunctioned. Do you remember?
Yeah, he drank that space
Oh,
liquor.
yeah.
Really knocked him out.
Yeah, I think he's looking for you, but I'm not exactly sure where he is. No matter. This will
A lot of
do.
horrid flashbacks.
By your leave, Mr. Bob. Yeah, you can come out the way you came in, I guess, or go out. Very well. Cornelius turns away.
As Cornelius walks out, Kayla's just gonna shudder for no apparent reason. Just something about the guy's presence made him uneasy.
Yep, okay. Yeah, Cornelius leaves the room, and everything seems to get a little brighter. Uncle Bob exhales.
Mood's eyes kind of glaze over, trying to process all the new information that has just been thrown at her.
Ollie's
Friends
gonna
being
look
alive.
around. That's kind of a dick move. That I didn't get a letter. I'm not fucking important. No.
Uncle Bob,
This-
he gives like a nervous chuckle, and he says, "Oh, you might be grateful for that."
You're gonna act like it's a court summons or something,
really.
right? That'd be how the fuck would that happen in space?
Uncle Bob
I'm gonna
gives another
inspect-
nervous laugh.
He
I'm gonna
pulls his,
inspect
his shirt.
the envelope and then
It's
open it.
it's a small envelope. It's sealed with blue wax. It's an unfamiliar symbol. Well, it's one you would recognize. It's a gear, but you're not sure what it represents.
Yeah,
Does it look familiar to Bob?
I'm gonna
Make a history check.
All right.
Anybody who wants to can.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna open the letter and
Ollie
just,
can't because he can't see.
and
Got
shake
a
it
19.
around to see if there's any loot that falls out of it.
Oh my god, Buzz.
All right, a piece of paper falls out at your feet.
Loot! Get it! Quick! Quick!
Man, Bob got a 19.
Y- Bob, you're going to recognize it. Thanks to some of your otherworldly history. Ruin, you're also going to recognize it as the symbol of the realm of Mechanus, the realm of order.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Created
no.
as a subpoena.
Rest, did you pick up the parchment?
Ruin just opens it, just like tears it open.
Sadly, I'm gonna pick up the letter and begin to read it.
Okay. Ruin, what language do you speak?
Only common and draconic? That's it? Damn. Yeah.
Okay. So, Wes, your letter is written in Dwarvish, and it reads, "You, Lord Wes, summoned to the Grand Court of the Primus tomorrow, 12 o'clock sharp, to serve as witness against one Gary Smoky Sanders."
Oh.
Who the fuck
Ruin,
is
yours
Gary?
says much the same, but it's written in Draconic.
Who the fuck is Gary?
Oh,
Is mine
Fuck is
written in
Gary
primordial?
Gary's his
Yes.
middle name. I forgot.
I'm assuming if I open mine and look at it, it's written in infernal.
Yep. Kalis, yours is probably in Elvish. I presume you speak Elvish.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I was going to read it, and I was like, "Oh, thank God, it's not jury duty."
I mean, this is
This is much
technically
worse.
like jury
This
duty.
Seems kind of like jury duty.
I ain't going to court.
there's
How they gonna
no
find
denying this, Wes.
Wes
I
is on the run.
How are they gonna find me?
The same way they found us now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just found us in space.
And it took us an instant to get here. We were
You've
somewhere.
only been here for like 10 minutes.
We were in your
So-
city just moments ago, and now we're here.
Bob's gonna look at Uncle Bob and say, "You know what? I think I'm gonna take your offer up on that. The arms. Might need it."
Oh yeah.
There's no getting around it. You're gonna have to go. Just do it.
Oh, did he cut out for anybody else?
Yeah, I think I lost him too.
There for a sec, Theo.
Shit.
All right. I think we're good. We heard the shit.
What? Why did it cut out then? Whatever. He says, just do whatever the Primus says. Don't break any rules, and you'll be fine. These beings are pure law. They don't really care about good or evil too much. They're mediators.
Everyone be on their
What?
best behavior.
Remind me again what a mediator is.
Well, normally what happens is that Mechanus oversees law throughout the universe, and sometimes they get hired by extraplanar beings to serve as impartial judges.
Impartial. Okay.
And that's what we'll be doing.
Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of Aldrins there.
How can we be impartial when
It's not a fun
we know
place.
the individual?
It's gotta be tough.
Also, whatever you
Well,
do,
do
do
you think-
not laugh at the Mordrins.
No,
Don't do it.
Don't. They
Because
look
you
kind of
said that
funny.
I mean, do they look funny?
They look very funny.
Yeah, they look.
I mean, how do they expect us not to laugh if it looks funny?
Look, you need to learn the meaning of decorum. Okay.
Mood
Bob's
will flash back to Lord Summer when we were eating.
I guess we have to
Um,
dress up for this.
No, I don't think. No, you don't have to dress up. I think the clothes will be provided for you.
I can't cast magic here. Fuck.
Well, that's the nice
Well.
thing. At least in Mechanus, you can.
Oh,
But like I said, you do not want to shirk this. This is very important.
to show him a little picture of Emojin.
Very
Can you sketch one for him?
No, my drawing's bad. I'll try anyway, I guess.
That guy kind of makes it funnier.
Yeah, I'll try anyway. He draws like a circle and it has an eye in it. That's one of them. That's the mono one. And then he draws a box and it has 2 eyes. That's another one. And then he keeps drawing shapes with multiple eyes for each like the next one is a triangle-esque and has 3 eyes.
You know, there's a discernible pattern there. It's kind of their whole thing.
They
So
really
you're telling
like
me if they have an octagonal, whatever that one head, they can have 8 eyes.
that one looks like a starfish.
Obviously.
Guys is gonna start laughing out of nowhere.
Mm.
Just a lack of falling.
Don't.
Well,
All right. Well, Uncle Bob, do you think you can get me the arms before we got to go to this?
Yeah, let's get started on that immediately. The rest of you, help yourselves to any foods. Your quarters are already made. Get some rest. Not that I think you're going to be doing any fighting, but just
You never know.
yeah, you never know. Be ready.
I have 2 things that I desperately need, and the first and primary of the 2 is rest, but I could use some new clothes. These ones that I currently have are torn and they smell really bad.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything.
Yeah, we couldn't do much about your clothes. We didn't have any girl clothes, so we just kind of, kept
Girl
prestidigitating.
clothes.
Yeah, prestidigitating.
I understand. The hair was inexcusable, though.
Blame the bird. He really want to make you look pretty.
besides, it looks really nice.
There's also a
Thank you.
flower in the hair.
No, there's no flower.
There's a hibiscus flower.
That shit would have first action mood would have sprang her eyes open and grabbed the flower, crushed it to dust, and then woke up.
She didn't know it was there. It was just placed there ever so gently.
Immediately break Awali's heart. It's like he looks so, disappointed and hurt.
All right, so we're going to prepare for a long rest here. Bob's going to go into surgery. Anything else anybody wants to do besides rest up?
Can I just say? Oh, go ahead, Wes.
No, you good.
I'll say when Bob walked by Kalis, he wasn't sure, but he thought he smelled oranges.
You probably did sell them.
Before I go to sleep, I would is there anything on this ship that would allow me to get some studded leather armor?
Yes, SC9 can synthesize that for you. It just gets printed. It's going to be more like carbon fiber armor, flavor-wise.
Flavor-wise, perfect. Then that would bring
I don't know
my
if you'll
AC
take
up
that fancy
to
science shit.
I'll grimace and look down at my own clothes with the holes and the blood and the smell, and reluctantly grab the 3D printed armor.
SC9 looks at you.
Up to a 13.
They say, "Would you like flowers painted on it?"
I'm going to walk away.
SC9 appears in front of you. That was a joke. Her expression doesn't change.
ST9, she wants the flowers.
No.
Red
Wes,
hibiscus flowers.
No, don't listen to him. Thank you for this. That's more than enough.
SC9 nods and then disappears.
I'll shoot a glare at Wes really quick before trotting off to my room.
All right, Bob, we're going to restore your arm functionality here.
Sweet.
You're going to get sedated, and then your arms are going to get amputated.
Oh boy.
right before I get sedated, I send the chains back to Wes.
Oh, how nice. All right, so you're gonna get like Luke Skywalker hands here. They look like
So,
flesh, but they're metal beneath
I'm
to
gonna
join
walk out
your
after the
already fake
surgery.
organs.
Walk out of the surgery like trying to act like Darth Vader. But I don't
Uncle
have a
Bob
mask.
laughs appreciatively. Do the thing. Do the no,
No.
Amazing.
what was it? You underestimate my power, and
yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna use my ring of telekinesis to like kind of lift him up a little bit, make it look like I'm force choking him.
Yeah, he puts his hands to his. He's like, oh. SC9 just watching you too.
What are we
Makes a
watching
note.
right now?
Oh man. Oh,
all right.
thanks a lot, Uncle Bob.
Uncle Bob, any time to upgrade mine?
Oh yes. Well, the rush time here, I can't do all the adjustments that I wanted to. I see you have a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
If you'd like, I could implement that into your hand. It could reduce
Oh man.
the weight of it. It won't affect your carrying capacity anymore.
Oh man, that'd be
Ooh.
awesome.
I can also synthesize more rockets for you. If you need more rockets, you can come visit me, and I'll give you more.
Okay.
Same
All
for
right.
bullets for your gun.
Nice.
Okay. Awesome.
All right, so he's gonna attach the bazooka permanently to your arm. He's also gonna give you 10 more rockets and a refill of 200 bullets.
Appreciate it, Uncle Bob. Where is the hot tub?
Oh, right this way. You need SC9 to print you some shorts.
I don't need any shorts. I'll be good.
Yeah, it's my kind of dwarf. Claps you on the back. Let's keep your arm above the water, please. The welding's fresh.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Sure.
All right. Anybody else? Anything from anybody else before we long rest?
I want a suit.
Mood will
A
shower as
suit?
well, but
Yeah, you just like
Okay.
I'm going into court. I need a suit.
Okay. SC9 can make a suit for you.
Yeah.
As Wes walks into the hot tub, you'll find Kayla sitting there, and he's gonna look at him. He's like, "Shorts wouldn't have been long enough for you, anyways, huh, big boy?" As he sits down.
nice.
Wes blushes. No.
It's not like you haven't seen it all before. All right. Well, everybody can have a relaxing night, gain the benefits of a full rest.
I did not know that Mood was going to be coming back today.
I didn't know Kayla was gonna be coming back today.
Yeah, I leveled up Mood to level 10, but I did not select
You
like
did say level
anything.
every character we had up.
I know, and I have been, but like it would be like him saying, "Yeah, go ahead and bring, what's his name?
Corgan.
Yeah, go ahead and bring Corgan Bolt." Like I haven't paid attention to him in like months. I just been leveling it up, but I haven't looked at like his feats or anything like that. So
I really
right.
wish the observatory would allow
Do
me
I
to
need to level Ken Moto up, or do I just hold that elf?
No, he's dead.
All right, cool.
Not to say he can't come back, but
No, we're gonna resurrect him so we can kill him.
Could you imagine he
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
into court as like just a mediator, his soul, and he's just like, "Yeah, Smokey was cool. I knew him for like a couple hours. He's all right. Thank you," and then goes back and just disappears.
He's smiling friends. Get back to hell now. Just gets dragged by. All right. We're gonna start wrapping up for the night. In the morning, you're gonna get summoned back to the control room, um, where a door from the door authority is present,
Oh,
and
Yay.
God.
as you all watch, a being steps through. They are 12 feet tall, completely gold. They have a long, like almost like a gray alien kind of face, but small eyes. They're wearing a weird cap and long robes. Their fingers are folded between them, and they look across you all, and their voice says, "You have been summoned by the Primus.
Please, no.
I'm
Not
here to take
again.
you to court." It's different, Chris.
That's
It's a little
that's
different.
quite all right. I'll stay here. Thank you.
You will be subject to termination.
I was kidding. I'll go.
Ollie's gonna grab his bag and he's gonna start walking towards the door.
Who are you?
Ollie's gonna look up and he's gonna be like, I'm with them.
He is a very vital part of all of this, and he has a lot of information that could be useful in.
What is their precise role?
Kayla's just gonna look at him in his gown, like, my
Bard.
nurse.
No, tell you you're rolling
Nurse Bard.
the wall. Tell you you're rolling the court of law, Ollie.
Same time, just Bard, nurse Bard.
He sings my wounds better. When he sings, it soothes me and allows me to stand on my own.
The
Aye.
Mordron nods. Very well. Please proceed.
I'm gonna start playing my bagpipes while I'm walking through the door. Just yes.
Is your
Okay, let's go put on
playing is your playing good or bad?
Well, let's
I guess
find
you
out.
gotta make him roll for it, right?
Yeah, give me a performance.
24.
It's pretty good. The Mordron actually nods appreciatively, appreciating the structure of your music.
He
Kayla's
loves
gonna start
structure. They
dancing.
love math. Just remember that.
In slight
All right.
pain, but as the singing gets better, or the music gets better, he's gonna really start doing it on his own.
As the song marches you into the unknown, you leave the observatory once more, and as where we will end the session for tonight. But before we depart, we're going to take one moment to look at a poor forgotten soul. David, you stand before the door of midnight. Your friends said they were coming back for you, but then you saw the portal close. So you're now alone in this sphere-like void room.
He knew they were coming back. He remembered this was how it is, and so he wanted to take this opportunity to stare daggers at Rune at wherever he is as he uses the portal to look at him.
All right. As you gaze at Rune, you hear something behind you. Make a perception check.
Uh, and before it turns to Rune, he actually his mind wants to send it to a young mother and child that he knows very well. Oh shit! I need to find his sheet. Give me a second. I almost deleted him too.
Never do that. Never delete.
Wait, that was an advantage. I have advantage on fucking perceptions. Never mind. 16 of those.
Yeah, just in time, you turn around to see a man step into the room with you. A well-dressed man, black suit, red tie, sunglasses. He walks past you and he says, "Oh, don't mind me." He walks up to the door of midnight. And you see in his hands, he's holding two of the keys. Silver and white.
At this point, David, which is not his real name, he already took off his name tag. Instead,
The general once more.
he takes like a very worn and crumbled portrait, but it's actually just a photograph of a mother and child, and that's what he wants to look at right now. They're just in a valley somewhere safe, somewhere where his hands or Rune's hands hasn't touched yet.
Okay. As you're comprehending this picture, the man looks over, says, "Cute kid. Yours?"
Not now. It isn't.
Ah, too bad. He pushes the white key into the slot and turns it. The key sinks into the door, and the gemstone begins to glow.
Was it supposed to happen like this?
No, I don't think so. But we'll see. You never know how these things go. He inserts the second key and pushes it
This
into
is
the door.
this is all messed up. This isn't how it was supposed to happen. This is all
The
his
second
fault.
lock clicks. Ah, well, once the door opens, everything will be right again.
Yeah, because I'm not taking care of this anymore. Uh,
He
Ed,
pats you on the shoulder.
I'm done. This timeline
Oh,
is so fucked, and I'm so tired.
good luck. I'm afraid you will need it. And he walks out the way he came in. The door of midnight stands before you, two of its gemstones aglow. 5 keyholes remain open.
At this point, he just doesn't care. He he's just gonna leave them there, and he's gonna be so obsessed and look at the visage of this woman and child and photograph in his hands. And he just takes off his mask, and out of character, he looks familiar and not familiar at the same time. And then he takes out a pill and he ingests it. It's like, this is not my problem anymore. He lost the will to continue after seeing the door. And hopefully the next one after him will finish it.
And that's where we will conclude. I'll give you 1 second, guys.
Interesting.